Hello students, hello students, hello students, hello students. Good evening to all. Welcome to Mahendras online YouTube classes. So myself Sharat Kumar. Good evening to all. Kiran Mishra. Good evening, sir. Good evening, Mahendra Kumar. Good namaskar, sir. Namaskar. Shubhash Yadav. Good evening, sir. Mahendras YouTube classes. So myself Sharat Kumar. Good evening to all. Good evening, sir. Mahendra Kumar. Good namaskar, sir. Namaskar. Shubhash Yadav. Good evening, sir. Classes. So myself Sharat Kumar. Voice is clear, sir. Shubham Srivastav, sir. Strong is typing now. Okay. So today's session will discuss very important topic that is called simply. So most of the time the students asking a question that sir how in a subject quality how we remember the parts, how we remember the schedules for the students is asking a question. So today's session will discuss very important topic that is called simply. So మళ్ళీ ఆన్ అయింది సార్ మళ్ళీ ఆన్ అయింది సార్ Now voice is clear, students. So good evening all. My voice is clear now. Friend, my voice is clear now. Now voice is clear, students. Shubham Srivastava sir, Shahil Singh sir, Rekha Singh sir. Good evening all. My voice is clear now. My voice is audible to all. Friend, my voice is clear now. So many times the students ask me the question that sir, how we remember the total parts in our constitution very quickly. So the parts is very important in a subject quality. The parts. So in these parts, especially the total, how many parts are the total parts is about the 22 parts in our Indian constitution. Correct. So now the total parts in our constitution is about the 25 nowadays. The present the total parts is about the 25. So in this total parts, so in this total parts, 25, how we remember very fast. So see the shortcut, sir. Only the three sentences. Only the three sentences. It's very easy to remember the parts very quickly. Only sir, the three sentences. Only the three sentences. These three sentences help you remember the parts very quickly. So what are the total three sentences now? So what are the total? The important parts now. See shortcuts, sir. Very easy. The total 25 parts of Constitution part. See the shortcuts are simply you can fixed deposit from us using premature cash special rates. So remember how we remember the total parts very quickly. There are total three sentences in these parts. You can remember very fast. So total how many parts are? The time 1950, the constitution came into force. Total parts is about the 22. Now total 25 parts of the constitution part. Line number one is very simply, sir. You can fix deposit from us using premature cash special rates here. So that is simply the line number one here. At the same time, the point number two, the sentence number two, the sentence number two is simply the constitution part. Line number one is very simple. The Flipkart and Tata Sky. The sentence number two is Flipkart and Tata Sky set to top exchange special offer. This is called simply the line number two. Line number two. And the last one, the sentence is very easy. Eat Maggie, a tasty snack. Yes, if you remember, if you learn these three sentences, the total parts in your hand only. Only the three sentences. These three sentences helps you remember the parts very fast. Only the three sentences. You can fix deposit from us using premature cash special rates. The line number one, you can fix deposit from us using premature cash special rates. The line number one. The line number two is simply the Flipkart and Tata Sky set to top exchange special offer. The line number two. The line number three is simply eat Maggie, a tasty snack. Sir, how we use these sentences as a shortcuts? Everyone knows about the parts, the 22 parts of Constitution. The total articles is about the 395. The total articles is the 395 articles. The time of the 1950 present, it's approximately the 460 plus articles presently in our Indian Constitution parts. So this word, every in this sentence, the first letter, every word, the first letter is a shortcut to remember the parts. Every word, the first letter is a shortcut to remember the parts. Let's see the shortcuts how we remember. The line number one, you can fix deposit from us using premature cash special rates. Line number one. Here, remember, sir. So under the U, I am writing the letter 1. What the U stands for? U stands for Union and its territory. The part number 1 is called Union and its territory. So while reading the parts of our constitution, the new students simply read like this: the U for Union and its state. The total India map and the boundaries here is called the Union and its territory part. Simply. So while reading the concept, the starting students who are very new to the subject polity, you can read like this: U for Union and its territory. That is a part number one. So don't bother about the articles. While teaching the concept, you are very good in the articles part. So first, you just remember the shortcut. For example, they ask a question directly: what is the part number 10? What is the part number 15? What is the part number 18? So suddenly the point not strike in your mind. So that time, read the sentence in your question paper, and then definitely you know the answer. The U for Union and Territory, sir. The articles from here, the 1 to 4 article. The second one, that is called C. The point number 2, that is called C. C stands for simply called citizenship. The second one, C letter, the C stands for the part number 2, citizenship. The part number 2 simply. Part number 2, C for citizenship. Article number 5 to the 11 part. So what is the C? Citizenship. And remember, we're reading the concept U for Union Territory part, C for citizenship. Now, the part number 3, F. F. F for simply the fundamental rights here. F for simply the fundamental rights, that is called F. That is a part number 3, the fundamental rights point here, F. And the D, the part number 4, deposit, the part number 4, D for DPSP, also called the Directive Principles of State Policy. The fundamental rights applicable to all the citizens in the country India. From the Kashmir to Kanyakumari, the Gujarat to the Arunachal Pradesh part, it is applicable to the all the people who are in the country India. Fundamental rights article is from the 12 to 35, the fundamental rights article. So after the fundamental rights, the next one is called the DPSP, simply called Directive Principles of the State Policy. So DPSP is what? The DPSP simply explains, the DPSP sir simply explains the welfare programs which are conducted by the state government. The duty of the state government here to maintain the welfare programs in our states, that is called the DPSP importance point here. Okay, that is called the fourth one, that is called the DPSP. Articles from the 36 to 51, the DPSP articles. Those who are waiting for the English shortcuts, how to remember the parts, English shortcuts here. So simply this is a point to remember the parts. So remember the total by heart, the line number 1. Sir, you can fix deposit from us using premature cash special rates. So we discussed few points already. U for Union Territory, the part number 1. The second one, C for citizenship, that is a part number 2. 3, F for fundamental duties. The fourth one is D for the DPSP, the part number 4. Again the part number 5, from the first it is called F again. F is the first letter again, F. So this part is part 4 clause A. Article is simply 51 clause A, fundamental duties part. So the part 4 clause A, is a the particular part, and the article is the 51 clause A article, and the 4 clause A is called the fundamental duties. So what is meant by the clauses? Sir, any new points which insert in a constitution, that is called the clause, means the new point in a constitution part. So we know that Indian constitution is a amendment type of constitution. What is an amendment? Updation. Amendment simply called here updation. So in the country India, we follows the amendment type of constitution. This point we derive from the country South Africa. That is a part 4 clause, yes sir, that is called the fundamental duties. And coming to the fifth part, very important, that is called U. it is called union government. The part number 5 is a union government. The articles from the 52 to the 151. The articles, that is a part number 5, sir, union government it is. So this part number 5 is very important in a subject polity. Why? In a part number 5, all the important personalities who was mentioned in a part number 5, that is simply called the President of India. Articles from the President of India, articles from the 52 to 62. The President of India, articles from the 52 to 62. The Vice President of India, articles from 63 to 70. And the article number 71, election problems of the President and Vice President of India. 72 and 73 article, that is the President of India judicial powers. 74 to 78 article, that is called the Pradhan Mantri and its cabinet. 74 to 78 article. And finally the 79 to the 122 article, that is the Indian Parliament. And from the 123 article, that is called the President of India ordinance powers. And from 124 to 147, that is called the judiciary system India, means the Supreme Court of India. 148 to 151, sir, that is called the CAB. The number of persons who are the part of the part number 5. The President of India, the Vice President of India, the President of India and Vice President of India election problems, and the President of India judicial problems or powers. 72 and 73. 74 to 78 part is simply the President of India, the Pradhan Mantri and Cabinet. 79 to 122, that is called the Parliament. And finally the 123 article number 123, that is called the President of India ordinance power. 124 to 147 part, that is called simply the Supreme Court of India. And the 148 to 151, that is called the CAG. The total, the part number 5 is very important in a constitution part. As coming to the part number 5, union, and coming to the part number 6, that is called the states. The part number 6 is called the states. The part number 5 is applicable to entire India. The part number 6, individual states. Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Mizoram, etc. Individual states, the part number 6. The part number 6 articles is from the 152, 152 to the article number 237, that is a part number 6 states. Same like a part number 5, the part number 6 also. The part number 6 includes the governor of a state, the chief minister of a state. Every state, Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath, the chief minister. Maharashtra governor, Bhagat Singh Koshyari. Andhra Pradesh governor, Vishwabhushan Harichandan. Telangana state, Tamilisai Soundararajan. Every state has one governor, every state has a chief minister. In the country India, the President of India is a nominal executive, means there is no power to the President of India. The Pradhan Mantri is a decision taker, the real executive. Two members here. The Prime Minister is a real executive in the country India, who was a decision taker in the country. The second one is the President of India, nominal executive, the decision implementer which taken by the Pradhan Mantri. Who rule the country India? So the country India ruled by the President of India with the support of the Narendra Modi and cabinet here. Simply, sir. So the person, the Narendra Modi, the country India, sir, the President of India rule the country with the support of the Narendra Modi and the cabinet. That is the importance of the country India. Remaining countries part. In the country America, the Trump ruled directly. The country America. But the country India, the President of India, Narendra Modi support. The President of India, Ramnath Kovind, ruled the country with the support of the Narendra Modi and the cabinet. That is a part number 6 part, that is states. In the part number 6 states part, the importance of the governor, importance of the chief minister, the state high courts, The governor ordinance powers, etc. The subordinate codes mentioned the part number 6 here. And now the next part is U for 8. Sir, what about the part number 7? The part number 7, the time of 1950, the part number 7 simply called the princely states. Princely states, that is called the part number 7. Princely state, the part number 7. So in this part number 7, from the 1950 to 1956, so from the 1950 to 1956 part, the total, the princely states is a part of the Indian constitution part. But the part number 7 was deleted from the Indian constitution. Why? There is no kingdoms in the country India after the 1950. That's why the part number 7 deleted from the Indian constitution. If you check in Google part, the part number 7 is simply showing as a deleted part through the 7th Amendment Act 1956 part. But reality part, what happened? The time of 1950, there was a part, the part number 7, that is called the princely states. Princely states. So now there is no part number 7 because there is no the kingdoms India present now. The part number 7 deleted and the article number is 238 also deleted. The part number 7 deleted and the article 238 also deleted. Let's come to the part number 8, sir, that is called union territories. The part number 8 part is a union territories. Part number 8 is called union territory. Like Delhi, Chandigarh, Andaman Nicobar, Lakshadweep, Daman and Diu, Dadra Nagar Haveli. So these places, whatever, sir, the places. Okay. So total, the UTs comes in the part number 8 here. Part number 8. So U for union territories. The first one here, U for the United Territories. The part number 5 U is called Union Government here. And the part number 8 is called Union Territories. And the P part number 9, sir. Part number 9, that is a P. So the part number 8 article, the part number 8, that is called the Union Territories part. The part number 8 Union Territories part article is simply called the 2392 to the 242, the UT's article. And coming to the part number 9, P. P stands for here the Panchayati Raj system. P stands for the Panchayati Raj system. The P stands for articles from the 243 clause A to the 243 clause O. That is called the Panchayati Raj system article. Simply. The part number 9 P for the Panchayat Raj. And now M 9 clause A. M for, sir, municipalities. M for municipalities. Article is from the 243 P to the 243 ZZ's article. And the next one C, part 9 clause B. C for the cooperatives. C for the cooperatives. Article is from the 243 ZH to 243 ZT. The article to the cooperatives part. The next one is S, part number 10. That is called the scheduled areas and the scheduled tribes. Scheduled areas and the scheduled tribes, sir. Article number is from the 244 to 244 clause A, the article. The part 11, sir, relations between the central and the states. Relations between the central and the states, the article number, the part number 11. Articles from the 245 to the 263 articles, sir. Line 1 completed. Simply, sir, again see the line number 1 is called you can the fixed deposit from us using premature cash special rates, right? So now while reading the concept, you just remind the topic how we easily remember. The U for the part 1 union and its territory. C can, C first letter, C for the citizenship. Second one C for citizenship, the part number 2. The part number 3 F, that is the fundamental rights. First, you remember the line. You can fix deposit from us using premature cash special rates. For this, every word, the first letter is a shortcut. Every word, the first letter is a shortcut. 3. F, fundamental rights. 4. D, DPSP. 4. Clause A, F, fundamental duties. The 5, that is called U, union government. 6. Yes, states. There is no 7. Why? Because what is the part number 7, sir? What is the part number 7? What is the part number 7, sir? What is the part number 7, students? The part number 7 present deleted earlier. The part number 7 means here simply called the princely states. Article number 238 separated, deleted from the Indian Constitution. The part number 8 is called U for Union and Territory. The part number 9 P for the Panchayat system. The part 9 clause A, M for municipalities, and the part 9 clause B, C for cooperatives. Part number 10, S for the scheduled and tribal areas. The part number 11, R for simply, sir, the relations between the central and the states. Here line 1 completed. The line number 2 from the part number 12 to the part number 17, sir. Part number 12 to the part number 17. So same here, the Flipkart and Tata Sky set to top exchange a special offer, that is called the sentence number 2. The sentence number 2. Same, every sentence, every word, first it is a shortcut. So the first it is called here F, that is called the part number 12. What is F? Simply, sir, finance, contracts, properties, obligations, liabilities, and suits. The first it is F, finance. The first it is also F, F. Finance, contracts, properties, suits, obligations. That is a part number 12. The part number 13, sir, that is called the T. T for the trade and commerce in the country India. T is simply called the trade and commerce in India, the part number 13. What is the part number 12? Remember the sentence part? The Flipkart. In Flipkart, the first it is called F. F. F means the finance, contracts, properties, and suits. Tata Sky. First it is a T. T for the trade and commerce in the country India. Okay, and next one, the part number 14. Again the S. S for services under union and states. Services under union and states, that is a part number 14. And next one is called the part 14, clause A. The word is called T, tribunals. Tribunals. The part 14 clause A, that is called here the tribunals. T for tribunals. F for finance, contracts, properties, and suits. T for trade and commerce in the country India. S for the service and the United States. Part 14 clause A, simply called the tribunals. And the part number 15, E for election commission. E for here, election commission, the part number 15. The part number 16, that is the word is called yes again. Yes, special provisions to the certain classes. Special provisions or services to the certain classes. So this part is very important. Why? Because the reservations part in the country. The reservations in the country mentioned the article number 330 to 334. Reservations in the country, sir. Special provisions to the certain classes. Who are the certain classes? Who are the backward and depressed classes? The part number 16. In the part number 17, sir, that is वो simply called official language. So इंडिया का नेशनल लैंग्वेज क्या है सर? इंडिया का नेशनल लैंग्वेज, there is no national language to the country India. India का only official language that is called Hindi. 343 article, official language to the country India is Hindi. There is no national language to the country India, only sir official language. So sentence number 2 completed, sir. Flipkart and Tata Sky set top exchange special offer. F for finance, contracts, properties, suits and obligations. T for trade and commerce in the country India. Again 14, yes for the service in United States. Part 14 clause A, that is called the tribunals. Part number 15 election commission, that is for E. The part number 16, yes for services to the certain classes related. Part number 17 O, that is called official languages here. And now the part number 18 to the part number 22, the next one. So E for part number 18, E for emergency provisions, important part, emergency provisions in the country India. So how many emergency provisions in the country? Total sir, 3 emergencies in the country India. First one is article number 352, that is called the national emergency. Article number 356, that is called the state emergency or the president rule in a state. Article number 360, that is called the financial emergency. Total there are, sir, 3 emergencies in the country India as per the part number 18, sir. E for emergency provisions here. And now the part number 19, sir, M, that is for miscellaneous. M for the miscellaneous, the part number 19. The part number 20, A, means amendment of constitution. The part number 20, amendment of constitution. The part number 21, T for temporary powers, temporary and transitional powers, the part number 21, T for. The part number 22, sir, yes, last one, that is called the short title, commencement, authoritative text in Hindi and repeats, the part number 22. So this is the, sir, total parts. The total parts, how we remember. The first sentence, sir, U. The part 1, what is U for? Union and its territory. The second one, sir, that is called can. The first is called the C. The part number 2, C for the citizenship, the part number 2. The third one, sir, F. F, that is called the part number 3, sir, fundamental rights. You can fixed deposit from us using premature cash special rates. This is the line number 1. So already we discussed the total shortcuts now. 3, F for the fundamental rights here. The part number 4, D for DPSP. The part number 4, clause A, F for the fundamental duties. The part number 5, U for union government. The part number 6, that is called SS for the states. The part number 7, that is U, sorry, the part number 7 is related to the constitution. The part number 8, that is called union territories part. The part number 9, P for Panchayat Raj. Part 9, clause A, M for municipalities. Part 9, clause B, C for cooperatives. The part number 10, S for scheduled and tribal areas. The part number 11, relations between the central and the states. The next line is called the Flipkart and Tata Sky set to top exchange special offer. This is the sentence number 2. F here, sir, F, finance, contracts, properties and the suits, the part number 12. T, trade and commerce in the country India. Yes, part number 14, services under the United States. The part 14, clause A, that is called the tribunals. Part number 15, sir, election commission. Part number 16, special provisions to certain classes. The part number 17, go for official languages. Last one, eat, Maggie, a tasty snack. Last one. E for 18, emergency provisions. Part number 19, miscellaneous M. Part number 20, amendment of Constitution Article number 368, important article. And next one, the part number 21, temporary and transitional powers. The part number 22 is yes for the short title, comma, commencement, authoritative text in Hindi and repeals part. So sir, this is a shortcut, so remember. So they ask a question, what is the part number 16? So this time you write the sentence number 2. Flipkart, Tata Sky set-top exchange special offer. So that time you can easily recognize the part number 16 is what? Yes, yes for the special provision to certain classes. What is the part number 20? Remember, write the last line. Eat to make a tasty snack. Last line. So A for amendment of constitution. Ask a question. What is the part number 2? Write the first line, sir. You can fix. Can. C first letter is C. C for the citizenship. What is the part number 9? Same the first line, sir. The P. P for the Panchayat system. Remember, there is a part number 7. The part number 7 was deleted from the Indian Constitution to the 44th Amendment Act to the 7th Amendment Act 1956 time period. The part number 7 was deleted from the Indian Constitution part. So this is a simply, sir, the parts of Indian Constitution, the shortcuts here. Okay. So after the parts of Constitution, coming to the schedules of a Constitution shortcuts. Sir, how many schedules in a Constitution part? The time of the 1950, the total, the 80 schedules in a Constitution. Now it was total, the 12 schedules in a Constitution. The 12 schedules in a Constitution, the present part. The time 1950, total is a 8 schedules. Now it is total the 12 schedules in a Constitution part. So how we remember the schedules part very easily? Only one shortcut. Tiers of old Prime Minister. Sir, tiers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tiers O, F of O, L, D, P, M. If you are good in this tiers of old Prime Minister, schedule is completed. What is the schedule number 1? Schedule number 1, sir. Schedule 1 is simply called contains a list of states, and union territories with their territories part. The schedule number 1, T for the territories. T for territories, the schedule number 1. Remember. The schedule number 2, E for emolument. What is emolument? The salaries and provisions of executives is called the emolument. E for emolument. The schedule number 2 discussing the importance of the salaries and the provisions of executives. The schedule number 2. The schedule number 3, sir, that is called oath and affirmation. Schedule number 3 is called oath and affirmation. So here A, affirmation, shortcut is A. The schedule number 4 is called Rajya Sabha seats. Schedule number 4 is called Rajya Sabha seats. Here the letter is called R. Here also R, schedule number 4. Schedule number 5 is called the scheduled areas. Scheduled areas in the country India, sir. Yes for the scheduled areas here. Yes, here also the letter yes. Yes for scheduled areas, the part number schedule number 5. So schedule number 6 means what? Scheduled and tribal areas in the states of northeastern states, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and Mizoram. Okay, so there is a shortcut called Miyatmi. Meghalaya, Assam, Tripura, Mizoram. So what is O? You remember O for other scheduled areas. O for you remember like other scheduled areas. The schedule number 6. The schedule number 7. The schedule number 7 is also called the union list, state list and concurrent list. The schedule number 7. Remember the part schedule number 7 like the friendship between the central and the states. The friendship between the central and the state, the schedule number 7, F. And the schedule number 8, that is called O, official languages. Official language, that's simply called the schedule number 8, O for official languages. Next one, schedule number 9. Schedule number 9, Land Reforms Act in India. Land Reforms Act. L here, L here. And D, Anti-Defection of Law. The schedule number 10 is called Anti-Defection of Law. The schedule number 10 part D. Here sir, D, Defection of Law. Schedule number 11, that is called the Panchayat Raj system importance. Schedule number 11 is a Panchayat Raj system importance. And the schedule number 12, that is called the municipalities in the country India. Municipalities in the country India. As the schedule shortcuts completed, tiers of old Prime Minister. T for territories. T. E for emolument. What is emolument? The salaries and provisions of executives in the country. That is called E for emolument. A. That one is A. That is called oath and affirmation. Oath and affirmation. Start with letter A. T-E-A-R. Yes, that one is called A. The fourth one, T-S R. R for Rajya Sabha seats. Yes, scheduled areas in the country. Yes, T-S. T-E-A-R-S. Of. O-F. What is O? Remember the O means other scheduled areas. What is the schedule number 6? Scheduled and tribal areas in the states of Meghalaya, Assam, Tripura and Mizoram. Me shortcut. Other scheduled areas, the schedule number 6. Schedule number 7. Here I mentioned as F. What is F? Remember F means the friendship between the state and the central. The relations between the state and the central. That is called union list, state list and the content list here. That is called the F. F for the friendship between the state and the central. F. And old Prime Minister, OLDPM. O for official languages. L for Land Provisions or Land Reforms Act in India. D. Anti-Defection of Law. What is anti-defection of law? If any MLA or MP elected from the one political party joined to another political party, the chance of disqualification is called the anti-defection of law. The time of Rajiv Gandhi time period, 52nd Act 1989 part, this schedule insert in a constitution part. Anti-defection of law, D for defection. Pradhan Mantri, PM. P means here the Panchayat system. M means here the importance of the municipalities. This is the schedules shortcut here. Okay, the parts shortcut completed. The 3 sentences. Schedules part is very easy. Tiers of old Prime Minister. T. Territory. E. Emolument. A. Affirmation. R. Rajya Sabha seats. Yes, scheduled areas. Tiers completed. Of. O. Other scheduled areas. F. Friendship between the state and central. Old. O. Official language. L. Land Reforms Act. D. Anti-defection of law. P. Panchayat Raj system. M is a municipalities party. So, thank you for today's session. I hope you understand very well the shortcuts of the parts and schedules part. After the class, we'll meet soon discussing the remaining shortcuts in a subject history part or party part also. So thank you for this today's session. Thank you very much.